Hello everybody, my name is Peter Andrews and I'm a senior marketing lecturer at Hull University Business School. I specialise in digital marketing and social media. So I put together a really short video here which is going to explain to you about where do you start to look for research and resources. So this can be helpful on an assignment that you're doing with me or with anyone else as well. You know, that point where you think, where am I going to go for research? And I'm hopefully going to guide you through three key areas which you're going to find really useful. The first of these is our reading list, where our nice people in the library put everything together for you in one place, working with us as academics. And the library itself, and then also databases. Now, rather than you remembering where all these places are, I'm going to show you how to search them using Google. And of course, I would suggest that you bookmark all of these places in your bookmarks so you can access them really easily. Now, when I'm using Google here today, I'm going to use Google Chrome, and you can use other ways of searching, so other search engines, but I would recommend Chrome because it tends to be the best way to use the different resources we have at Hull. Okay, so let's start off with our reading list. Okay, so I'm going to go to Google. Now, the easy thing to do here is just to type in Hull. If as soon as you do Hull, Google knows that you're probably looking for the University of Hull, and if you put in reading list, okay, and press return, and you can see the first hit at the very top of that page is reading list at the University of Hull. That's exactly where you need to go. I'm going to click on that. Sometimes it takes a little while to go through, so I've already opened up a page, and then you're greeted with this. And you can then search up here in this top right hand side. You can put in your code. So for example, I'm going to use one here, 661758. And when you put this in, it will tell you what that is. So this is digital marketing, social media, Hong Kong, part-time or full-time. So if you clicked on that, then it would take you through to your reading list. And I've got one open here already. So this then should be all of the reading that you need for your module. So you can see on this page here, I've got it split out by the core text. And wherever you see E, that means it's an ebook, and you should be able to link directly to it as well. And we're going to have an ebook for this one. It's just waiting to be loaded on. So you can see all of those, the equivalent reading down here, websites, and anything that you need is all on that page. Okay, so as long as you can remember Hull and reading lists, you can get your code or the name of your module, you should be able to find a reading list just like this. This will also be linked on your Canvas site for each module, and it will also be in a handbook. Okay, the next thing I wanted to do is just talk to you about the library itself, because there's some really powerful search tools within the library's websites. So let me now go and have a look at library. So again, we're just going to go to Hull, to Google. I'm going to type in Google Hull library. All right. And okay, it's got right at the top there, Library University of Hull. So I'm going to click on that, and it will take me to library search. And you can see here I can search for everything in one place. Journal articles, ebooks, books, DVDs, pretty much anything you can imagine. So let's see, say I'm interested in influencer marketing, and let's go for fashion. Okay, so I'm doing an assignment, or I'm doing a research project on influencers in fashion, so I'm going to search for that, and let's see what it gives me. Okay, so the first thing it's done is give me an awful lot of different articles and everything else. You've got 2,800 results. That's probably too many. So maybe you could look down here and think, oh, actually, I'm just looking for journal articles. So I can click on that. All right, then it's starting to hone it down, and I can start to think about when do I want it published, what I want it published in the last 3 years. Again, now it's reducing it down. Here you go, 50 plus fashion, Instagram influencers, cognitive age, and aesthetic digital labors is one article I can see immediately. But already now I've got that down to 210. I can start looking at by discipline. So let's have a look at all the disciplines here. You can filter, you can type it in. So if I want to marketing, it's not on for marketing, has it? It's business. I'll just double check. No, okay, it's business. So 66 are in business journals. And there we go. So I've got a nice hit, diffusing fashion information by social media fashion influencers. So this is a really good tool for you to use. You can do other things. I can take off journal article again, and I can maybe just look at magazine, conference proceedings, and so on. Whatever it is, there's so much that I can do within this tool. You can also look for textbooks and other things as well. Okay, so hopefully that's been helpful to you. Now, the final thing I wanted to talk about was databases. And this is where we keep all of the links to the main databases that you need to use by subject. So I'm going back to Google again. I'm going to type in whole databases. Nice and easy. If I get remember those, there we go, databases at the University of Hull. And then you've got it by subject, but it's split by faculty. So if I go to the Faculty of Business Law and Politics, which is where you are, and then I'm going to click on the top one, Accounting, Finance, Business, Economics, Logistics, Management, Marketing, Leisure and Tourism. So I'm going to click on there. And then these are all of the databases that we subscribe to. So if you're not sure how to get into them, then I would come here. So you've got the main ones we're going to use within marketing: Mintel, Passport, and the World Advertising Research Centre. Now, if you look on your Canvas site for any that I run, I've got a video telling you exactly how to get into any of these three. But if you're struggling to get in for any reason, come to here, then check my other videos out as well. I will also link them on to this video so you can click in the right place and you should be able to get to them. Okay, so hopefully that's helpful. I'll give you an example here again. There we go, connect to Mintel Academic. Passport, this is click to Passport here. And finally, you can click to get into WARC. All right, so I'm hoping that's been really helpful to you and that you'll be able to find some great resources to put together some brilliant assignments and research projects. So good luck, and I look forward to catching up with you.